Kaye was a very pleasant person. Her main hobby was gardening.
She was a teacher for over 30 years. I'm not sure at what point she knew that teaching would be her passion, but when she decided that it was, that it became.
She was very much a Southern gal, and she loved to have fun.
Just always had this very welcoming and generous spirit.
We met in high school. I was 16, she was 14 going on 15. We dated and we eventually went separate ways, and I went my direction and married, had 2 wonderful kids. Kaye married and had a wonderful son, Matt. Through the years, things come about and she wound up divorced, and I likewise wound up in a divorce situation. And after 40 years, we decided that it was time that we should be together. Kaye was almost larger than life. We had a little over 10 wonderful years together, and I would take nothing for it. Kaye was diagnosed with mantle cell lymphoma in late January of 2015.
When I first learned of my mom's diagnosis, I was actually there with her at Vanderbilt. I don't think that it sunk in at the time, and it took quite a long time for us, I think, to understand what it meant.
When the doctor, oncologist, explained that there was no cure for it, Kaye actually, kind of a little grimace smile, kind of shrugged her shoulders and just asked, simply said, well, how long do I have to live?
Mom's attitude made it a lot easier for us to get the diagnosis. She was very positive about it. I think she was more worried about how the family would react. She wanted everybody to understand and that things would be okay.
They decided that she didn't need treatment right away, which was great news. But once she did start therapy, she had one of the more groundbreaking treatments. Because of the time from when she was diagnosed to the time that she actually needed treatment, new advances had come about, and she got to try new medical treatments, and they worked for a long time. They got her numbers back down, and she was able to spend more time with her family, and we're all very grateful for that. But, you know, treatment can only do so much for incurable cancer.
We lost Kaye back in January of this year.
Mom found out about LLS and Light the Night during her treatment, and that's when we started Team Kaye. Having Light the Night and going to the event and seeing 10,000 people or more all walking together and celebrating life, it just fit in so well with our family. Mom always believed that life is good and you should celebrate every moment of it, and that is the forefront of Light the Night. It's to bring light in the darkness of cancer.
It's just a sea of lanterns of people that are fighting the same fight, and it makes you feel like you're not alone in what you're going through.
She asked that we keep Team Kaye going as a legacy for her, supporting the institutions like Light the Night. That's the most proactive thing that any of us can do for cancer.
We've so far to date have raised over $15,000 for cancer research, and Mom wanted to make sure that we gave everyone as much of a chance as we can to get the treatment that they need, and that research is so important.
I know she wishes she would be here with us this year, but she is proud of us for continuing on, and hopefully we can keep this going for many, many years to bring more funding to cancer research.